track saws. Probably the best invention since, well, the circular saw. One problem with these are the guides themselves when you need to take them to site. They're very fragile, they're cumbersome. So a solution I came up with quite a while ago, just after I bought my saw, was this aluminium frame, like a U-channel frame. Got a little handle on. So basically, your old track just slides inside here. And this served me well for many years. A while ago I bought a second track, so now I need to come up with a solution to carry both tracks in one. So using this idea, I'm going to build something similar. Yeah, let's see. Cool, so let me show you the bits I've got to build this thing. I'm not going to go over it step by step because I feel that anyone who owns a track saw more than likely will be able to slap this together themselves. So we've got some aluminium flat bar about 50 mils wide. We've got some aluminium U-channel 16 mils wide. We've got some 18 mil thick plywood. We've got two of these guys. We'll see if my plan's going to work for those. We've got some pop rivets, some wood screws, and some adhesive foam. So here's the plan. We're going to have 3 blocks of plywood. We're going to attach one U-track on the bottom, one U-track at the top. On each side, obviously, because there's 2 rails, and we might drill these out to make it look fancy and save some weight. And our guide rails slide in from that end. Or that end. Let's go. I decided to make some holes in the center of these. The weight saving will be 0, so they will serve no purpose, but it might just look cool. So right there I realized I had no blade on the saw. Let's try again. So next we're going to take our 3 pieces of plywood here, and we're going to have one aluminium channel running along the bottom, one along the top. We're going to drill some holes, mount these with wood screws, obviously drilling a hole nice and big on the top end as well to get a screwdriver through there to actually mount it to the plywood. So let's drill some holes. Just like that, both sides are done. I've slid one track in here so long so I can just explain what's going to happen the rest of the video. So next up, the flat bar. I'm going to do little supports going over here. I'm going to pop rivet those down, and then the foam is going to go on the bottom end of these U channels over the exposed ends of the pop rivets so it doesn't snag on the track. And lastly, these guys, the tracks, and on the Festools as well, they have the pre-drilled holes here. I'm going to be using these guys to lock them in place, one on each end. Alright, fast forward. Most difficult part of all now is to get the foam in here. Right, just the handle from my old one, and then let me show you how it works. One track comes in from each side. And gets locked down with a little knob. Other track from the other side. And gets locked in. Cool. Nice lightweight, durable solution for carrying your track saw rails.